everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing this guy. So it's the Revlon Pro Collection Salon One Step Hair Dryer and Volumizer. So I wanted to try this hair dryer out because I've seen it everywhere. I've seen so many reviews on it. So I decided that I wanted to make my own reviews on my long curly hair and my cousin's short curly hair, because I wanted to see what a product like this really does to hair like ours. I know that these things work really well for like straight and wavy hair, but we have really curly hair and we have very thick hair. So I wanted to see how it actually held up. So let me tell you, this was such a journey. So what I went through with this hair dryer brush was totally unexpected, and let's just get right into it. Okay, so I just washed my hair and this is it damp. I'm just gonna put in some heat protectant so that my hair doesn't get burns. I use this one from Tresemme, the Thermal Creations, and I've used this one for the past few years and it's been doing a really good job. So this is really good. It provides heat protection up to 450 degrees. Then I just brush it through. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with the bottom and then just separate out the hair that I'm gonna be straightening. Okay, so these are the little pieces that I'm going to be straightening first. So this has 3 different settings. It has cool, low, and high, and you turn it on down here. And so I'm just gonna go with the high setting. So this is the first piece that I did. It came out pretty good. My hair isn't that frizzy. I was kind of worried about how it was going to get my roots, but I think it did a pretty good job.
Welcome to my YouTube channel.
Okay, so I just did half of my hair and so far so good. It looks like there's not too much frizz. I might have to pass over the flat iron, maybe just a little bit, but overall it looks great. And I don't know what happened, but this thing just malfunctioned and almost blew up in my hand. So I had to go out and get a new one. And here we are. Okay, now we're gonna try this again. Well, I'm gonna do the rest of my hair with this brand new brush. Let's hope this goes better than the first time. What is going on? Okay, here we go. I should call this video the hairbrush that almost blew my hand off. Hot! And it's not even on high, it's on low. Okay, so I'm pretty much done right now for the most part. This is what it looks like. I didn't pass the flat iron through it. This is just the blow dryer. So it's kind of dark outside because it got a few hours have passed since I had to make a Target run to get the new blow dryer. But here we are. So for a blow dryer, this thing is very, very powerful. I will say, so the one that actually almost blew up, this one is a few months old and it has been used a few times. So I feel like compared to the new one, I used the new one on the low setting. Yeah, on the low setting instead of the high setting, and it got really, really hot. I don't know what went wrong with this, but this is a journey. So yeah, I think this is a very powerful tool. You can definitely burn yourself. This gets really, really hot, and it's still hot right now, like around here. The only thing that I will say is that I might have to, well, I am gonna have to pass a flat iron through my hair, just because it doesn't really get into the baby hair. So I have a lot of like really, really frizzy baby hairs and smaller pieces that are actually really frizzy. So I'm gonna have to go through that. But besides that, I think it's a really, really good and very powerful tool. Okay, so this is what it did to my hair, and now we're gonna see what this blow dryer does to short curly hair. This is my volunteer. Introduce yourself.
I'm the guinea pig.
He's the guinea pig. So hopefully it doesn't burn his hair. Hopefully I don't burn his head. So like I said, with me, it was really hard getting the little baby hair, so I'm just very curious to see how it's gonna turn out with his very short curly hair.
It's probably gonna be even harder.
All right, so let's test this out. All right, where should I start?
Start from the back and then make your way up the front.
Okay, I'm gonna do it on the low setting because like I said, the low setting on this brand new one is actually very strong and it gets really, really hot. Insane, but the point is this thing will get your hair very straight. The only thing is like I said, like towards the roots and like the little tiny little hairs that he has here, it didn't really catch that. But I mean, he said it himself. His hair, he feels like his hair has been flat ironed, and it was just with this. How do you feel?
I look like a clown. Alright, cut.
Wait. Okay, so long hair with the Revlon hair with the Revlon hairbrush, and then short hair. Okay, so that's it. That was not what I expected at all. Yeah, I think it works a little bit better on longer hair like mine. I mean, like you saw, my cousin's hair kind of did not turn out as expected, and he's still trying to fix it as I speak. So yeah, it works really, really well. I feel like my hair doesn't have a lot of frizz. Like I mentioned in the video, I do think that this is a really powerful tool. I think it's more powerful than an actual blow dryer. I do think that it definitely dried the hair in a little bit less time. It just gets really, really hot. The first hair dryer I was using on the high setting, and I think that's when it kind of overheated or something, and it literally almost blew up in my hand. But the second one, I was using it on the low setting, and it actually got really, really hot on the low setting. So I feel like if I used it on the hot setting or the highest setting, then it would have been it would have done a lot of damage to my hair. I don't have to flat iron a lot. I think I'm just gonna have to flat iron just like my little baby hairs and some of my roots, but that's about it. I think it did a really, really good job in straightening my hair. So yeah, thanks for coming on this crazy roller coaster ride with me. If you liked my video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.